lots of benefits to having so many public services online, but for this digital transformation to deliver on its promises, users must have reliable and strong digital identities. For citizens, onboarding Gemalto's Mobile ID Smart app is really easy. Let's follow John in his digital journey. After downloading the app from any app store, John can choose one of 3 easy remote onboarding scenarios to verify his identity. The first option is to use an existing contactless ID document, like an eID card, e-driver license, or an electronic passport. John simply places the contactless eID card on the back of his NFC phone and enters the associated PIN. The app reads the certificates in the card and identifies him. He could also use his ePassport. John simply scans the data page from the travel document and then places his ePassport on the back of the NFC phone for the app to read the chip inside. Then he takes a selfie, which is checked for liveness. The back-end system compares the passport photo to the selfie, and if they match, John's ID is verified. John could also choose to enrol via an e-government portal, through his PC or at a self-service kiosk. Once John has securely authenticated with the e-government portal using his secure electronic ID card, he can request a mobile ID and a QR code will be generated. Then all he has to do is scan the QR code to securely bind the mobile ID app to his own identity. It's also possible to onboard using a non-electronic ID document, thanks to Gemalto's remote ID verification solution. John can take a picture of any of his official ID documents. Gemalto's ID proofing back-end solution checks the authenticity of the document against a comprehensive database. Once the document is authenticated, John has to authenticate himself as the true owner of the document. For this, he needs to take a selfie. The picture is checked for liveness and compared with the photo from his ID document. If the pictures match, John is successfully identified. Gemalto's Mobile ID Smart app supports a wide range of multi-channel remote onboarding possibilities, enabling ID proofing anytime and anywhere, from contactless electronic documents, QR codes from secure e-government portals, and non-electronic documents. As such, and depending on the ecosystem in place, citizens can pick their preferred channel. To finalise the registration process, John simply selects his preferred ID method to activate the app, such as a PIN, pattern, facial biometrics, or fingerprint. Gemalto's Mobile ID Smart app is now activated and ready to be used, and John is all set for a safer and more convenient digital experience. Once activated, using Gemalto's Mobile ID Smart app to secure online transactions is a piece of cake. When John wants to log into his online government portal, he enters his username and is invited to authenticate from the app. Consent is always requested before anything is shared, in order to respect people's privacy. John simply needs to authenticate, using his fingerprint for example, before being granted secure access to online public services. Citizens can use their trusted official mobile identity to prove they are who they claim to be online, to securely log in and validate e-transactions, and to sign digital documents. Meanwhile, governments can win over citizens and public and private service providers thanks to an inclusive solution that works on all devices and all situations, enhanced security and privacy features, a smooth end-user onboarding experience, and a hassle-free user experience throughout the entire authentication journey.